Well, finally, I am alone with my fish, and everyone has gone home. Let's look at the fish. Hi, guys. We've been nesting down here, and they've laid a bunch of eggs. But I don't think they have eggs that are gonna hatch. I don't think so. We'll keep an eye on them and see what happens. Mr. Dragon. These are my parrotlets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That me, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I was hoping somebody would be on the nest, but I guess not. No eggs yet. We're just resting for the night. Let's see what's back here. Some parakeets going to bed. Oh dear. Here is the 55. And I have a sad story to tell. Remember when we looked at it early in the week? It had some issues. And one of the things I decided to do was a water change. Well, I asked my employee to take half the water out and replace it, which she did. But when she replaced it, she turned on the hose and walked away. And the water shot a hole all the way down to the bottom of the tank and made it a mud hole. So I decided to save it again. I emptied it out, poured a new bag of sand in, refilled it, and here we are. It's the third save. The third save. And it actually looks okay. But we lost a week or so with that event. And now the biology is very different than it was because we have a much deeper sand substrate than I had anticipated. So we'll have to wait a week or so and see what comes of it. The fish look okay. The plants are alive. I'm very disappointed, but we'll just give it a little more time. Now, you know what I'm gonna do? The lights are all out. I was gonna say, I'm gonna go turn the lights on, but maybe I won't. Some of the lights stay on all night long, and some of them don't. These are on all night. I don't remember what's in here anymore. Let's see. Who's that? Looks like babies. Baby Jack Dempsey's. That's what's in here. And here's Mr. Gar back there. He's not looking real happy. Oh, maybe he's alright. I guess he's alright. So, long-nosed Gar. What's in here? There's a Crumptosa back here in the corner. And another one over here. And I think that's about all that's in here. Don't know what's in here. Well, a laloopy. A little laloopy. And these are those clams that came in. Look, one of them has got himself half buried already. The other one hadn't started. Not a lot in this tank. Look, what's this? A barb and Odessa, I guess. These are the Black Widow frontosa and the shell dwellers. More shell dwellers. Where are the babies, you guys? Don't see any babies. There's a little Cory in the back. Looks like a laser. I think it's a laser. And some gouramis that had to be moved into here this week because the tank they were in had an accident. Someone had come in and apparently tried to clean the outside of a tank, and they put glass cleaner on a cleaning pad and then left the cleaning pad. So the next person that came by picked up the cleaning pad, stuck it in the tank to clean out the algae off the glass, and the water instantly turned white. So these guys had to come out of there, get rescued. I don't think we can see anything else up there. It's just too dark. Oh, I'll tell you what I did find today. Let's walk over here. These are the koi. They're all going to bed. But over here, in this vat, can we see them? There were a bunch of babies. I took some of them out and put them in the tank with the baby rhinoceros. And it looks like the rest of them are going. That was a pair of severums, mouth brooder severums, right there, that I don't think have had a spawn yet, but maybe they have and I've missed it. There ought to be some babies down here. I think probably I created enough of a disturbance that the big fish came in, snuck in, and made short work of the rest. But I think I managed to save 100 or so. Let's go over here. There's some guys over here I really like. I have some painted turtles. I have 4 painted turtles in here. There's a bunch of platies and a bunch of some kind of African cichlid, I think. I don't know what they are. It's a bunch of them. Look at all of them. Wow. A whole mess of baby cichlids. I don't even know what they are. I'm going to pull them out and check. Can't tell. You know, they might be convicts. That would be to be expected, I guess. Convicts seem to find their way into everything. I always have baby convicts. And there's a convict right there. And that's a big enough one to spawn. I don't see a second one. There are a lot of African cichlids, Malawis mostly, on this system. So it is possible that these are baby Africans. I can't tell. Let's see if I can get a better look. I don't know. A couple of different species, I think. And it looks like a bunch of them are, well, I don't know. There's some blue in there. We'll see. We'll pull them out, put some in bigger tanks. But these are my turtles. Put them in glass tanks. Oh, what else can we see? I see over there, in the back of this 200, are a pair of gold rams that look for all the world like they want to be spawning. We'll go around this front and take a look, see if anything's going on. Good night, guys. This is a crazy place I've got here. Let's see, not much down here, I think. There's some tetras. Some angels along in here. More angels. And we've got rams and angels, and there's a waru. Oh, this coming Monday, I'm getting a shipment. We're going to do an unboxing because it's going to be very exciting. We're going to be getting a group of large panda warus that are due in. They've been acclimating them now for about a week, and they should be in real nice shape. So along with some other real prizes, we expect to see a half a dozen waru. That'll be cool. It's a fish they're gonna go in this tank, I think. Look at all the rams here. They're all coming up looking for food, I guess. The discus, another discus. There's a severum back there. A little, you know what he is? Little silver scat. Yes. Everybody's looking for something. Coming up to say hello. Hi, guys. And little clown loaches. Temperature in here is about 85. So it's a real warm tank. And I rarely have problems. Well, I guess there's one more we need to look at. They're big boys. And they are big. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Ain't you just something else? He's about a 4-pound peacock bass. He was caught down near Homestead in Miami over the weekend. And was brought back and is now living here at Father Fish. Giant guys. Take a look at this clown knife, and I'm going to show you the cinder block, which is 16 inches wide underneath him. That's a 32-inch fish. And there's another one just like him. They're doing real well. I'm not sure they're eating. It's hard to get food to them because Mr. Monster here snags everything that comes in the tank. I'm probably going to have to put them in a vat or something by themselves to be able to get them food. Peacock looks good. Got a little something on his tail. Let's keep an eye on that. May just be an injury. You have to watch out for parasites in these big fish that come in like that. Jaguars. 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 Lots of jaguars. Beasties. All beasties. All right. Lights are off on pretty much everything else. So I guess we're done. Saying goodnight to the fish and saying goodnight to my fish fan friends. One more little add-on. These guys are so sweet, and they never get the attention they deserve. We've got a whole bunch of really pretty little clowns, saltwater clowns. These are blacks, and here's some regular perculus. You see where they are. Look at that. Cool little guys. And they're more in here. They're kind of hiding in the rocks. They're more spread out. And then these beautiful lacquer ice. Look at these guys. They are so cool. So pretty. Back up a little bit, we can see them better. There they go. We get these direct from the farm, so we get them for a real good price, and we're able to sell them at a really good price. These are blacker ices, and some of them are bullets. Have the black spot on them, like that one right there, that have at various points been worth a good bit more. And there are a couple of snow onyx in here. So, hello to the saltwater guys. A little add-on. Good night all.